Hey yo, what is up everybody? Alright, I'm gonna bring you some flawless gameplay right here. I know you guys are ready for a new video. Oh, okay, that was a quick death. Alright, from here on in, I'm bringing you some flawless gameplay here. I'm actually bringing back the Kuda with the silencer. I know I did amazing the other nuke out video that I didn't get, but I mean, I still went 30 and won that one video, but you know, it's a pretty good setup. I still really liking the setup. I still sadly have not ranked up very high since my last video. So I'm still using those score streaks that I really don't want to use, but I'm sort of forced to use. They're good for getting kills, I guess, but I like to play more of a supportive class, you know, something that helps out the entire team, like UAVs, counter UAVs. That hater is just a beautiful piece of machine right there, man, I must say. But yeah, this whole entire little montage thing, I guess you can call it. I don't even know what you can call this, honestly, my gameplay videos, where I just show you all my, I literally just edit out the running, that's all I do. I keep every death in there, I keep every kill in there, so it's not like I'm editing out the deaths. These are all actually legit deaths and legit kills. But nonetheless, yeah, I guess you can call this a Kuda montage, because this is literally all kills with Kuda, and obviously my kill streaks, which I'm of course going to use. If I get kills, I'm going to use them, right? But nonetheless, I actually have an interesting topic for you guys today. We're going to talk about the new DLC coming out. What? Yep, you heard me. The DLC 1 coming out February 2nd for all PlayStation 4 members, all PlayStation. You know, it's supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive, but I don't know. It can be an exclusive. Well, I don't know, but it's for Xbox and PlayStation. But we get the DLC way earlier apparently. So we're getting it February 2nd because I play Call of Duty on PlayStation. I've always been a PlayStation fan. I still actually have my Xbox One and everything, but I don't really touch it all too much. I mean, it's great, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, though, I'm going back to the topic at hand. We actually are going to talk about the Awakening DLC, which is actually coming with 4 maps and 1 new zombie map. Those maps are Skyjacked, Rise, Splash, Gauntlet, and the zombie map Der Eisendrache, or Eisendrachen, or I don't remember how. I honestly don't know I don't speak German, so excuse my pronunciation if that's way off, which it probably is. But first, let me talk about the first map I really want to talk about, Skyjacked. I played a lot of Black Ops 2. That was honestly one of my favorite favorite Call of Duties. Obviously, it's Modern Warfare 2, then Black Ops 2, I guess you could say, or maybe Black Ops 1. I don't know. It's hard to debate. But Skyjacked. If you ever played Black Ops 2, you knew that there's a map there called Hijacked, and you're on a boat. You know, it's a very, very small map. It's great for free for all, great for gun game, but it is an extremely small map. It's literally one end to the other end. You're on top of a boat, and you just go head to head all day. The new Skyjacked is literally almost the exact same thing, but now instead of a boat, you're in the sky. It's almost the exact same layout as Hijacked. That's why they're calling it Skyjacked. You know, it's just remapping basically. But for the most part, it's, you know, a legit remake of it. It was just basically put a different skin and made it a little bit more obstacles, because you know now you can jump around on this game. You can climb on walls. You can, or not climb on. You can run on walls. That's better pronunciation. But yeah, that's the first thing I'm really excited about. Second one, I guess you could say, is the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet map, I think, is one of the coolest fucking DLC maps I've ever seen in my life. It's a 3-lane structure, just like every DLC, every Black Ops map, I guess. It's always 3 lanes, you know, left, right, middle. And but this actually, they actually did a little element kind of thing. I guess Gauntlet, the left side, if I'm correct, is gonna be like a jungle area, because it's a training facility. So the left side's gonna be jungle area. The middle is gonna be like this ice wasteland kind of thing, and the right side is actually gonna be like an urban place, like, you know, all these buildings and stuff, and it's raining like crazy. But I think that's pretty cool. I actually don't know if that's the right order, but that's the 3 elements or 3 kind of lanes you're going to be able to run in, and I'm excited about that. That just sounds super cool to play in. I don't know, that's for sure probably going to be the first DLC map I'm going to do a video on, because that one just looks so badass to me. And then you also have the Splash map. The Splash map is actually a water park, because, you know, this is actually, I believe this is the first Call of Duty where you can actually swim. You can jump in the water and you will die. You can drown if you're under there for long enough, but you can actually swim in this Call of Duty. You know, they're like, fuck it, you can fucking jump super high, like 1 billion feet into the air. You can run on walls. Why not be able to swim? Because that's pretty realistic compared to the other things, right? But yeah, you can swim. So the cool thing about the Splash is what the map's called. It's a water park. You're gonna be able to go underwater. You know, a lot of water fights is gonna happen there. Apparently, that's like the main objective about that specific thing. and then you get to like you can actually do really close encounters in the water slides and stuff. I don't know. It looks really playful. It looks really cool. I'm actually sort of excited about that. Then they have one map called the last map actually. Now before we start talking about the zombies map, which is Dur, whatever you call it. The last map is Rise, which apparently is supposed to be the most old school feel about all the DLC maps. You know, it's actually a lot of cover. Because on this one, there is a good amount of cover now, but like they mainly focus on this game was mobility. You know, like the acrobatics you can do in this game, which is pretty fun. Guys, I know a lot of people sort of hate it, but I think it's so fun. I think it's a great thing, like actually be able to jump around and stuff, catching people off guard, jumping over people. I think that's like the only. Actually, you're gonna see a good example of me doing it a little later on in this video if I haven't done it. No, I haven't done it yet. You're gonna see a really nice example of me doing that. Exactly what I'm talking about. But like I was saying, you know that Rise map apparently is supposed to be very Modern Warfare 2-ish kind of thing. You know, a lot of cover areas. You know, so which means head glitching, which I fucking hate. But you know, you can head glitch a lot more in that. It's gonna be probably a good map for the Shiva because I do believe it's like an open but with a lot of cover. So if you're pretty good on the shot and you like being behind cover, which is pretty much what the Shiva gun it does, you're probably gonna like that map a lot. And then finally we have the Der Eisendrachen, fucking German Schneiser. I don't know, dude. I can't speak German. I don't know what the hell that even means. That map. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Snuck behind him. Mobility, just like I was saying. Bam, get dicked. Anyways, that map, the zombies map, is I believe from what I've read and what I've heard and what I've watched, that map's actually going to be like an old school German castle Wolfenstein kind of freaking thing. And they put more gumballs. I don't know if you guys played the zombies on this, but like gumballs are sort of like the power-ups on this game. I mean, I honestly, to be honest with you, I actually have not played a lot of zombies on this. I want to, but I don't really have any friends who play zombies. Everybody plays, you know, competitive, which I'd love playing too. But I mean, I've loved zombies since World at War. I think that was like the greatest thing ever. And they have the Giant on this, which is a remap of the old one of the first zombie maps. But yeah, like I was saying, that map actually, the new zombies map looks pretty cool. If you played Wolfenstein or anything like that, you would have a cool feel for this because I actually love Wolfenstein. That's one of my favorite games. Especially, I love the new one they made. But nonetheless, yeah, that one, it's like there's a lot of castles. You see like all these electrical fences and shit. It sort of reminds, the way I've seen it, the way it looked, it reminds me of how the movie theater was, and I forget which Black Ops, but that was one of my favorite maps ever. But yeah, that's basically all the topics I was going to cover for that, which is the Awakening DLC, which is dropping February 2nd, which I'm really excited about. I'm definitely posting videos about that. And I'm hoping you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you really enjoyed this commentary. And, you know, just focus on all the kills I got. That thing was crazy, right? I think I went like 46 and 1 if you add all the kills together in this video. Well, till next time, YouTube. Peace out. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.